heat race here, and then we're gonna probably move on. I'm probably gonna move on to another heat race if I ever need to. But right now, it's going to be Weedsport for 15 laps. Yeah, 15 laps here. As looks as though it's going to be a good race. It's going to be probably a good race for Josh because he probably likes Weedsports. I'm just gonna say that. I do not. I have my hands up here. Josh, don't kill me. Anyways, 15 laps here in this race, and this is going to potentially be Josh's 6th win, or it could potentially be either one of these drivers here that could try to get themselves their potential first, second, third. How much it could even count here? And looks like Fusion here is gonna run here with the late model car here, but Yuiko and Firefox will be side by side for row 1. And this will be the last race for this heat race. We'll be going green here at Weedsport. And already a big bump there goes from Josh as he gives a huge bump there to Yuiko, which had a good start now. And looks like Josh is going to move up here. Yuiko dropping a bunch of spots here as Fiery and Firefox will be handling out here side by side, but they're going to be stacked up everywhere. Firefox and Chumps getting into each other. Yuiko and Fusion will be pushing each other. Josh is pulling away. Some drivers need to come out here quick. Looks like the 40 and the 99 of Fusion are joining the mix. And there's a crash. 2 cars get into wreck. Alex and Yuiko get into each other. And they somehow throw and go a caution. Oh, Firefox gets involved. And that caution comes out for the first time in literally in early fashion once again. Holy goodness, what just happened?
I think one person went way too low. I think Alex and I think it was Darth, who went way too low. Just wall popped and spun, and then Firefox, it was a separate incident with him.
But I mean, I think the 6 looked. I think he went a bit low there, and then it got caught by Alex, which then they both got into the wreck. Alex with nowhere to go, and that gave Firefox he just got spun by himself. That was a 3-car wreck there in the back, and that would be called a caution there for the first time, as we're gonna handle on to this restart zone, as everybody will be lined up here this time. Killer Josh and Fusion will be handling out here this week. And there's Josh with that big run there. And he crashed. Alex gets involved. The 98 and Chumps upside down.
No,
and he's going to be stuck on that race. The second caution happens and Chumps is in a conundrum here. He's stuck into the turns 1 entrance.
That's actually wild. Joshua almost did the same thing. There's no way. Joshua actually almost went over. I was like, oh my goodness.
What a bad day for Chumps. He was having a really good race too in some of the doubleheader tracks, and now he'll be able to have his final race here.
I think we have to reset.
In doubleheader.
We have to reset.
Yeah, he's gonna be. This is gonna be the first DNF we're going to see from Chumps. This is not the great side we have to see.
Yeah,
now everybody's going to reset. We would have seen a wreck there, and looks like nobody. Nobody won. Alex, you need to know that you gotta DNF somebody when it comes to a wreck.
That's wild. Joshua almost did the same exact thing Chumps did because he popped up. It's like he just didn't go fully over it.
I mean, Josh was able to handle his car. He was slowing down like quite a bit because he didn't want to overshoot his lead, and he got into the wreck, and then he got involved with Alex, who was in the back. Then Chumps, he was upside down, and then he was stuck into the entrance to turn 1, and that would seal the deal for Chumps. They're gonna restart this race with possibly the amount of laps that we still have left. That will not be edited apparently, because apparently the recorder here, Skirty, might be kind of lazy.
What's happening? Why are you calling me
Anyway,
lazy, bro? I'm doing my job.
Line up,
Anyway.
line up, line up.
Anyways, we're gonna have our whole restarted lineup here. Chumps with that upside down play would restart this entire race, and now it's gonna be at nighttime now at 2 p.m. in my time, and it's 1 out of 0 lap. Nice.
Oops.
Yeah, the video for week 4 D1 has fully corrupted. It's gone.
Okay.
All right,
Line up,
11 laps here now. We're gonna go to the second restart here. Fan of Fusion
It's
on
a
the
lineup.
inside, Alex on the outside. It's going to be changed a little bit. Don't worry.
I guess I mean.
Hey, Fan of Fusion keeps position because he was still up front during that time. And here comes the restart zone. Fan of Fusion's gonna make it that green flag as Kevin will be on the outside. And Alex already a problem once again, the third time. Chumps gets involved here too, but they both save it. No caution just yet as the 40 will be able to coast him by. Firefox coming in the mix. The 40 is already showing some flash, but only has 1 win. Oh! Firefox gets involved! Gets involved at the back! I think he got involved with... Oh, and Alex almost spins around! No caution, surprisingly! That was Chumps and Firefox that got involved there, but the 40 is pulling away as we're going to see that second place car of Fiery, and Firefox and Phantom Fusion gets involved there. A bunch of cars involved, 2-car wreck there in the back.
Would there be any caution?
And the caution comes out. The Phantom Fusion spun around, gets involved with, looks like... Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
Bert is raging. I know Bert is raging.
This is probably the most that was probably the most craziest race you would see in a third track from a D1 lead. How incredible is that? How would you say that, Skirty? A D1 race with 3 cautions so far.
Literally ties D5 last week because we had 2 cautions in Heat 4. I think actually it beat we only had 2 cautions in D5 and it was both in Heat 3 or 4. So that's wild. So in this one race alone, they got more cautions than D5.
So D1 has the most caution so far, as looks like the 40 already showing some flash will be able to handle up front, instantly up front, while Yuiko will be up to second, and looks as though they're gonna handle on with our third restart here, as looks like the 40 is gonna get that green flag. A big run, big jump there. Yuiko had nothing to do. Alex hits the wall once again, the 4th time he hit that. A lot of drivers hit that wall, and Firefox hits a problem. Gets about the AP. He almost got in flames. No caution just yet, apparently, as it's going to be... Oh, and Phantom Fusion hits the wall a little bit. Josh up here is going to pass the 40. These two are showing some big flash here, but the 40 being an underdog. Alex spinning there from the back. It's a 1-car wreck. It's still no caution, as it's already given Josh and Fur the big chance. And there's a crash once again, and it's going to be the 4th caution. Oh my goodness, what is happening?
D1 has doubled the cautions D5 has.
Hey Skirty, if you don't want to be sad about the D4 race, let's just say here that D1 has the worst amount of amalgamating things I've ever seen from this league ever. This is the 4th caution we're having tonight.
From Sonoma? From Sonoma to Martinsville, there was, I think, 6 or 5 cautions. They're one caution away from tying P5 in 2 weeks. One caution away. My goodness. And I know Fur and Joshua are mad. They had like a 3-4 second gap to the rest of the field. I would be fuming.
But don't worry, you're gonna take on the role for these few laps right now, as Josh and Fur will be going to the green flag.
I'm outside on Fur. It's contact with Joshua once again. Alex goes up wide. It's Fanta already spinning it, so it already spinning, and it's Fanta. Joshua has a second gap. The Fur, great corner there. It's just so easy to hit that barrier and just wall pop, as we've seen. It's happened 4 times, and it's collected multiple drivers. Joshua makes a slight mistake. Fur has a great run around the outside. They're trying to do the switchback. No, he's actually going to try to hold around the outside. Or he's going to do the switchback. Joshua gains. I think Fur is trying to do the switchback, but mess up the corner. It's now Firefox actually catching these two. Oh, it's Joshua. He hits the barrier. He hits the inside wall. He's going to fall down to 4th. It's now Fur in first place. Side by side for a second between Joshua and Firefox there. Up in second place, they choose to not to leave each other spoon. Oh my goodness, it's dark. Almost flipped. It was doing a Ryan Priest 2025 Daytona. 3 laps to go. What can Fur hold this lead? No, he cannot. As I say, commentators curse. Maybe he drops the 1.5 second lead. It's not Fanta looking up the inside. Couldn't get there.
We're going to 2 laps to go, and looks like the 40's got a good shot here. The 16 is getting a big redemption here, and Yuiko running across there on Weedsport, already on the 6, but it's Killer Josh here who has one more chance. The white flag will wave here for the 40 car, as it's going to be a 3-car race, almost 4. I think the 40 might be done, but Firefox has one more chance. Fanta Fusion out of nowhere, and it's gonna be Fur with that chance to win.
We're doing it side by side. It was Fur around the outside because Fanta sent one up the inside.
That was an impressive finish there for Fur. They were both in Josh. We're side by side with each other. And especially the fact that, like, they both still kept on their wheels. That was impressive for both of them to still stay alive and run to that finish line. That was incredible for that. But 4 cautions. Skirty, 4 cautions in D1.
That's 1 caution away from D5's Sonoma and Martinsville weeks. Just one in this one single race. Wild.
That is probably the most craziest heat race that you would ever see, especially in a doubleheader.
Okay, so I just want to say, I don't know who that was last lap. I think, like, someone collided with Firefox, I'm pretty sure, on the last lap, sending them to, like, 5th or 6th place? Or was that Fiery? I'm not sure. Fiery or Firefox? Can you confirm real quick?
Firefox wrecked himself.
No, I don't think so. Someone got into him.
Yeah, from what I saw,
And
someone dived him on the inside with 0
Yeah,
room.
that too.
Okay, so it was Fana. Alright, by Fana. Yeah, I think Fana dived on the inside last lap, and then because they had 0 room because of it, they just